Okay, sorry for the delay. We've had some technical difficulties with Discord, but now we're well underway. Next up is Moors on the north map. So that's you, James. James.
James?
Varen? James? Okay, we'll have Moors act retroactively. Next up is one of the drow. Alright, this one... thinking... something is up with that drow that just died for no reason, is going to go render aid.
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, it's your turn. Moors.
I need you to. It's Bean's turn.
Moors' turn.
Oh, he's basically sitting down on the step.
Okay. So, Shannon, you can see this female drow with a footman's mace comes over to check on that other drow that just dropped for no reason. And she's just kind of like looking at the wounds and stuff with a funny look on her face, like, what the fuck? Okay, next up is on the entrance wing map. Another one of the earth elementals. Okay, it's the one in the back. So Asher, it looks like there's a traffic jam of earth elementals coming towards that door. Alright, next up is on the north wing map. Another drow. And she is going this way, and this way, and this way. And this way. Okay, next up is on the entrance wing map. Illuvio.
Olivia is going to
He's going to. Oh, where is he? I have to come on. I have to find him. But he's gonna. He's gonna go do something like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he just collapses where he is. Oh, and well, moved over there.
Okay. He doesn't
And
want
so
to take
Jesse
a step.
oh no, he finally realized he's safe. So because he's got Jesse and Walt watching him, so he figures I can take the load off, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is that purple worm. Seeing,
Get me.
well, seeing that Lao Shan has stepped aside, really, it's not gonna
Oh, thank
pursue.
God.
It looks like they are trying to escape.
Oh, the purple worm is trying to escape?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'll move further to the side too next maybe. Or is it gonna try to go ahead and move?
Okay, so it looks like it has a big creature in its gullet. As it moves, you can see it kind of lumpy. Looks like it's moving right towards the crowd of your other characters.
Maybe I'll want to eat the dead Kuatoa or something and give me time to move out of the way.
Okay, next up is Varen on the North Wing map. Oh no,
that
he
was
already
like-
acted.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently the second attack was there for some reason.
Yeah, Varen, Onras.
Unless they're going to commit a sudden betrayal, nothing's getting attacked right now.
Yeah.
Whose mule is Django? Just wondering who's, because I don't see anybody else.
Oh,
any characters
that's
around.
she's not in the group anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, free mule.
I forget her name actually.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla?
Yeah, no, not Fenella. Newer than that even. She was here one session and then
Oh,
kind of
okay.
didn't come back.
Karanglor?
No, Karanglor was a guy.
Isama?
Yeah, Essima. Yeah, that's her name.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she was here one session. I think that was the last time Lao Shan was here.
Oh, okay. I
And,
think there may have been a new person here that.
Yeah.
Answer, they're the same person, but never here at the same time. We'll never know.
Okay. So time now is 11:34 a.m. and it's end of round. So you can remove all of your off balance.
Hold on just a second. Cobb and Hatterai still haven't had a chance to go yet. I was just. They never actually went. I was just.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and move them.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna try to.
Go ahead and drop the new tokens for Cobb and Hatterai as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought. Oh, yeah, they're not this.
Actually, I better do it because for some
okay.
reason last time that happened.
Do you want me to delete the ones, or wait until you put them on there so you'll know where to put them?
Oops. Yeah, I'll do it for
I'll
you
let
actually.
you. I'll let you. Okay.
Shun, Cobb, Wangity Wakiaki.
Cobb, the only kobold we found so far that has a last name.
Yeah.
Wangity Wakiaki, Weird. What is that?
I like his new token.
Oh, is that a mule?
Yeah, it's under him. Yeah, he's riding a mule right now. So he's riding Twerp. Yeah, so that's
Okay.
I think that's Twerp's. That's the new token for Twerp. So I like that one too. It looks cool.
Yeah.
You want me to put him? Are you gonna? Okay,
There we
you
go.
Okay.
And then.
If I could see the north map, that'd be great.
Okay. Federate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then Shannon wants to be on the north map.
And then I
Thank
also
you
need to be on the north map.
And okay.
Let's see. So go ahead and I can go ahead and move my characters. Let's
Yeah,
see,
yeah, go ahead.
I guess I'll give him Cobb. Let's see. Let me think. I think I'm gonna get Cobb and he's gonna ride his mule. Let me select them both and go. Let's see. Let me use that selector thing that you said. Let's see. Oh, it's not. No, it's not working with the thing. Let's see. Accidentally moved everything and just like. Let me see. Let me select everything and move it back. Let's see. I think that's where it was. Let's see. Trying to just select. Nah, it's gonna select all three of them. Let's see. Can I just move them all at the same time?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just it's like it's having trouble because I just want to move them as a group and let's see. How is it that you made it to where it shows the measuring tool while you're moving it again?
You click and drag, and while dragging, you right-click to turn
Okay.
the tool on, and then after that, each time you right-click, we'll set up a waypoint.
Okay, so it's just having some trouble with like when I right click and try to move it, it seems like it's when I try to move it forward, it moves the map back or something. I'm not sure.
No,
when I
no.
have it selected
You have
as
to
a group.
click and drag. Oh, you're moving them all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't. I'll just let me see. Tell me how far I can move past it. I just want to move past it. I can't measure with all of them together.
Yeah, you can.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can.
Let me see. It's just every time I try, it seems to do something wonky with the controls. Let's see.
So you drag over all of them to select them, and
Yeah,
then
I
you
did
let
that,
go.
and-
Then you let
Okay,
go. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you
I
select the
got that.
group again. You click the group and drag, and you hold the button down, and then you just right-click and let go of the right button while holding the left button.
Let go. Okay, I was holding it down. Let's see. Let's see if I can.
So right-click means you let go.
Okay, yeah, I let go. Let's see. Let's see. So I can move. Let's see. 24, at least 24 squares with everybody. Let's see. So I'm gonna like let's see. I'm just gonna maneuver, kind of like go around and around it as far as I can, away from it, and go up. And I was just wondering, what are these guys up here before I dedicate to moving? This guy right here. Who is this? And I just don't know what the symbol means. If he's given up, or what that, or if he's still there, or.
Could I get an arrow pointing at him?
Let's see. Just do the thing. This blue and white guy looks like maybe Drow or something. I don't know if he's still supposed to be there, if he's given up, or if he's an enemy, or.
Could I get an arrow?
Let's see.
Oh,
there.
that's one of Calamar's new followers.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that's not an enemy. Is there any enemies in sight that Cobb sees besides the purple worm, or Cobb or Hatterai sees besides the purple worm? I don't. I see a couple of other guys. I was thinking those were like maybe Calamar's followers. These guys up here.
Yeah, you can barely see an earth elemental coming from the northeast in the shadows.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, and it looks like some guys have white flags over to the northwest. So, may be able to go that way. So I guess that's as far as they can move from there. And
Oh,
then-
those are dead.
Oh, okay, they're dead.
Oh no! This
yeah,
guy
this,
with the white flag. That's the
yeah,
drow
guy.
that's escorting Asher.
Oh, okay.
It looks like he has a wet spot on the front of his pants,
and
all down
let's
his pant leg.
And let's see.
He's got like dried tears all over his face, and he's sort of like holding Asher by the arm, like directing her over to the group here.
And this right here is the elemental, right? That bubbling stuff.
Yeah, that bubbling stuff is earth elemental. It has like
Okay.
a weird mouth shape and eyes, and it looks like
Do
it's
I
just
he-
made of dirt. And
Do
stuff.
I hear anything like where the fighting is? Any fighting coming? Like, is it from the northwest, or does it seem like it?
Yeah, very, very distant yells and stuff from both directions.
Oh, okay, so I'll probably
So
head
that
to the
direction
northwest,
and that
to the earth elemental. Try to get away from the earth elemental if I can. But yeah, I guess let me see. Is there anything else I need to do? Let me make sure. I didn't leave anything behind. Let's see. I've got both mules and Hatterai and Cobb and Twerp and Daisy. So I got everything. I don't think there's anything. Wait, let's see. No, there's nothing else I can do. So that'll be it for this round.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee right quick. I'll be right back.
Did everyone get a chance to roll initiative?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Should be on the center wing.
Who? What?
I need you to drop me off with Dean.
Ah. Baron at the entrance. Okay.
Man, it's only 3:30 in the afternoon where I'm at, and you look outside, you'd swear it was sunset. That's how dark it is from the storm rolling.
Weird. Okay.
I decided to have Josh. I gotta give me a cheeseburger.
Say what?
I decided to give me a cheeseburger as well.
Okay, did everyone roll initiative?
Yep.
Alright. Here we go. So time now is 11:34 a.m. 28 December 10 AE5. You guys have been in the dungeon for 34 minutes. It's been what, like maybe 10, 12 sessions? Something like that. Morgan's torch has 23 rounds left. Velkane's fairy fire has 22 rounds left. Actually, Velkane, is your fairy fire gone now? Or did it hit some friendlies?
I think it hit some friendlies. I think it hit like Brian Druid and somebody else.
Okay. Walthud's audible glamour of a guy saying in common, "Yeah, let's kill all the drow," has 5 rounds left. Let's see. So the confusion from Leifon Show's Amulet of Confusion, which is Asher's confusion essentially, still has 1 round left at the end of this round. So for this round and the next round, she'll still be confused. Righteous Wrath of the Faithful runs out at the end of this round. And that means that all those affected with a green dot will be exhausted for how long? James. Okay. I did happen to see that Leifon Show rolled initiative twice. It was... $13.4.
Hey, sorry, Josh. I forgot to roll for initiative before I left. I know you started a new round now, so roll for initiative for everybody. So, can you hear me?
It's too late.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I mean, you can roll initiative, but it's going to add them to the tracker, but you're going to automatically be last.
Okay, that's fine. Do you just want me to just go last and not worry about rolling? Or?
No, I need them on the turn order tracker, so you got to roll
okay.
something.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Let's see, 13. .41. 14. Wow, same time as one of the drow.
Exact same time?
Yeah.
That's rare.
That is 1 in 1,000 chance.
There we go. I
Mark it
got it.
down. Stuff happened.
Okay, there we go. Man, it's hard to slide people down on this thing. Alright, so first up is on the north map, Boogie Will. So Calamar, North Wing.
Boogie Will is going to chase after Calamar. He's going to jog. I can't move right now.
Boogie Will doesn't see Calamar.
Oh. Well, then he'll go down that. He'll go where he hears combat.
Okay.
18 squares. You can move him when I get back, or you can move him. But that's what I'm going to do. And he's going to let out a half roar. And he's going to go roar, roar.
Oh, you're AFK right now?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad you stayed on the voice chat. So we'll just have Boogie Will's turn retroactively. I don't think he can reach
Yeah,
any
he's not
enemies
gonna
this
hit
round
anything.
anyways.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna-
Okay, next up is one of the drow. Alright, so this one is going to go back here. Nine. 11 and traffic jam. Okay. Next up is at the entrance map, Laoshan.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. So let's see. He's going to job. Let's see. 220 squares. Let's see. I'm just gonna right here and the 22, 3.
Some reason you are super quiet.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, much better.
Okay, sorry, I was just kind of low. Let's see.
Michael has
I can't-
a studio mic. So
Yeah,
when he
it's-
leans
it's
back in
just
his
kinda-
chair, it
It's just one of those. Well, it's just one of those things that it has like the little thing that you can pull it away from your face, and it's one of those what is it, HyperX gaming headsets.
yeah.
But if you pull it away from your face, or if you don't speak right into it, it doesn't pick up. It's just like right direct. Let's see. Is my what was it? The that I had the continual light cast on. Is that still lit up around me? Because it just looks like I don't see very much around me except right. Or does it just? Or is that limited? It seems like it should go farther.
What did you have that was lit up with continual light?
Let's see. I think I put it on. Was it
Your magic necklace or something like that?
Yeah, it was something. It was something magical that I put it on. It was the ring of feather falling. I think it was a ring of feather falling. So, yeah, because I traded the brooch of confusion to Leifun's show for the ring of feather falling, and I got that instead of the other one, and so I cast it on the ring of feather falling.
Okay. Ring of feather falling. So that is.
Make sure it's a ring. I'm pretty sure it's a ring.
All players see light. Yeah, I remember you cast on one of your magic items.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the ring of feather falling. I'm pretty sure it was a ring. Let me check and make sure. Let's see. Look at my. Let's see.
So the sounds of combat are getting slightly louder as you travel.
It's a
through
ring
the
of
tunnel.
feather falling.
Yeah.
Ring of feather falling.
As you travel through the tunnel, and you notice a lot of dead drow on the floor. Most of their corpses are half-eaten, and it's a really gory sight as you travel through this hallway. There's blood everywhere. The smell of shit kind of fills the air. The drow have shit themselves, as they died. And some of their guts are ripped open, and there's offal all over the place.
Oh god.
Their guts are spilled out. And yeah, some of them are like half-eaten.
Oh my god, the blood, the guts, the excrement. Oh god, the smell, it's awful.
Let's see. Is that Asher? Wait, is that Asher? Who is that?
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
just passed Asher. Looks like one of the drow is like escorting her. And it looks like a drow that has been recently crying and has pissed his own pants.
Oh, does she look like? Do I notice that because you said something about her being in confusion spell or something?
She's acting really weird, like she's drunk.
Okay. If I would have noticed that, can I? Well, I don't know. I've already moved past, but I was just gonna say if I'd have noticed that, I would have stopped and saw what was wrong with her.
Yeah,
but
you
I can't
can
move.
still do
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, let me say. I'll just say I stopped right here and say, hey, Asher, what's wrong? You seem like you're a little out of it. How you doing?
So, I'm. Who are you?
I'm Lao Shan, humble monk from Mingdao. I'm traveling with the circus with you. What's wrong? You seem to be...
Look, I know who you are. You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid.
Well, you just asked me who I was, so just sorry about that.
How are you? Jeez, this guy. And I kind of thumb at him and look over at the drow.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing good. Just had to take care of a few things and trying to catch up with the group. Where are you off to? It seems like the fighting's coming. I can hear some from the northwest here. In this, I was gonna go down this passage if you wanted to come with me.
Yes, but the lady is not well.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see. Let me think if I have anything that would. What happened to her? Did some kind of spell or just?
She was stricken by a spell or something.
Let me look at my spells and see if there's anything I could do to.
Says the drow in the common tongue.
Oh. Okay.
And I kind of cross my arms like talking about like I'm not even here.
Let's see.
Sorry.
Stones, cure
I forget you, pretty hair.
My social interaction skills are not very good, my lady.
Okay, I think would dispel magic, would that work against confusion or
possibly? You could try it though, not this round because you've already moved.
Okay, yeah. So I say to Asher, I say,
Okay, now, I'm gonna try, a dispel magic spell and see if we can get rid of this bit of confusion you got there from whatever spell that was, confusion or whatever, and just give me a minute to prepare it.
I nod my head real serious, like when someone's drunk, obviously does not understand what you're talking about, but they're trying to pretend they do.
Okay, just stand right there and hold on just a bit. I'll fix you up.
and that'll be it for Lapshun.
And you guys both get a fuckload of XP. Okay.
Thank you.
More than some people get in one session in other games, like in 5th edition games. Okay. Next up.
In fairness, we're playing 5th edition. I'd be like level 16 by now.
I know. Okay, so Shannon's on the north wing. Okay. So now you're on the entrance wing. And next up is Illuvio.
Illuvio is gonna.
Are you still AFK?
No, I'm kinda, yeah.
Okay.
But they're not gonna move. Neither he nor Jesse nor Walt move. They're gonna stay there. He was apparently tired, and so he's going to sleep. He's going to bed by. So okay.
Okay, next up is one of the earth elementals. They're kind of tripping over each other now. Alright, so this earth elemental is getting dangerously close to Leifan Shou's company. I mean, Lao Shan's company. Jeez. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It looks like they're in its way now. As it approaches.
I didn't see it move. Maybe I've got lag.
No, I was using the measuring tool, so you haven't seen it move yet.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll be able to get around it and.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe my turn. I'll be able to get around it and team up with Lao Shan and.
Yeah, probably. Next up is Walt on the entrance map. He's probably just waiting to get healed, right?
Yeah, all three of them are waiting.
Okay. Walt, Illuvio, and Dean notice these Kuotoa are just basically eating the dead drow now. The one that was chasing after Illuvio and Walt. It was one of the entourage drow that was escorting Calamar's mom.
Yeah, that's fine. They can get eaten by the Pluto.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is on the north wing, one of the drow. Okay, so this one, she has lost morale, and she is basically running away from the ogre. She climbs the stairs. Gromnar, you notice that she, pisses her pants. And she runs over into this corner up here on the opposite side of the room and huddles there, crying and sucking on her thumb. And next up is another drow.
The worst day of that drow's life.
Yeah. Okay, so this drow comes up behind Velcane. Does he turn to face? What the frick?
Yeah, but I don't see any drow token.
Okay, I'm using the measuring tool, that's why. Alright.
Oh.
So that drow right there.
Okay, yeah, he'll turn towards it.
Okay. The drow pulls out it's a male. He pulls out a short sword and a dagger and attempts to stab Velcane. Yeah. Comes around with the short sword. Stabbing through the dark. Rolls a natural 1. Kind of trips over his own boot. And he gets kick me sign and loses his other attack for the rest of the round. Okay, next up is another drow. Four, 8, 10, 12. I'm just gonna take all the Kuotoa off the tracker now. And the dead people, Mind Flayer, drow. Okay. Next up is another drow. Alright, this is the one that's fighting Gromnar with a short sword and a dagger. Oh, and this one loses its kick me sign because that's from last round. Okay, so this one, Gromnar, the one fighting to your front, he draws a... Actually, that might be... It is a girl. She draws a short sword and a dagger. And in the darkness, well, it's not the dark because you have your bandana, which is giving off light. So her blade flickers in the light. Oh yeah! She does get a minus... What's the drow's minus to hit in sunlight? Minus what?
If I remember right, it's a -2.
-2, I think, is correct. Okay, so yeah, the light is kind of blinding her. You can see her squinting. She hits AC 3 for 3 damage. And then she comes around with the dagger. -2 to hit from the bright light. Continual light is basically as bright as sunlight. The light spell is not, but continual light is. For some reason, it's brighter. Okay, she totally misses you, whiffing the dagger through the air as you deftly dodge out of the way. Next up is Moors, who is now exhausted. How long does the exhaustion last, James?
1 full turn.
1 full turn, so that's 10 rounds.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put up green dot exhaustion.
That's right. Since Onrath wasn't in the radius, he's actually fine.
Yeah, what was the name of the spell?
Righteous Wrath of the Faithful. Yep. Followers in Righteous Wrath start to deflate. If I recall correctly, exhausted characters can still cast spells. I think.
Okay. So next up is one of the drow. Hearing combat from the next room. Starts to move. Okay, another drow. This is the one that's right on your right flank, Gromnar. Oh, Paul, are you there? Did you subtract that 3 health from that?
I did.
Okay, good. Alright, so this drow is going to strike at you with a big old adamantium mace. From the flank. Sword melee, same elevation, -2 to hit from continual light. AC 6 is a miss. Because of the continual light, her squinting has caused her to miss you completely. And the mace just bounces off of your armor class. Doesn't break the skin. Okay, next up is your other flank. Okay, so this one stabs at you with a javelin in melee. Okay, from the flank. Melee range, same elevation, -2 to hit. AC 8 is a miss. Another drow. Okay, she's gonna shoot at you with her crossbow, but before she does, she's gonna climb these stairs. And she's had time to aim, so she gets a called shot -4 with an additional -2 because of the continual light spell on your bandana. So hand crossbow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is medium range. From the front, medium. Same elevation now. No cover. And then miscellaneous attack roll modifier is -6. That's a hard attack. AC 10 is a miss. Next up is Calamar. Hiding in the shadows and also invisible. That drow looks like she's...
going to cast magic missile.
Oh, you cast magic missile?
Yes.
Okay, you
So-
become visible.
Nope.
Or, no, wait, the ring... Let's see. You become visible. Oh, by the way, you can change out your token now. I'll do that for you. Actually. Let's see, the circus.
In the North map so that I can.
Calamar.
So that I can. Can I get on the map? So I can.
Say again?
Can you move me to the north map?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have sight? What? Wow, I didn't give you sight. So has sight, so it changes. Edit. Remove, yes, delete. Use selected token. Save changes. And close. Okay. So Calamar on the North Wing map. You are
There we go. Yeah, now I so the first one I'm gonna start aiming at her. This is the one right here.
Yeah.
So she dies. So,
Okay. So roll 1 and I'm gonna do magic resistance. Okay, hold on. Okay, magic resistance. Magic missile. Okay, she fails and takes 5 force damage. Go ahead and shoot her again.
Again.
Okay, hold on. Magic resistance. Magic missile. She succeeds and takes no damage. Go ahead and shoot her again, if you want.
Okay. Wow, 5 again. Holy cow.
She succeeds and takes no damage. You have two missiles left.
Yep.
Okay, you can
Yes,
shoot her
I
again if you
do.
want.
Yep. 4.
Okay. Hold on. Magic resistance. Against magic missile. She fails and takes 4 damage, but survives. You can shoot her one last time, right? If you want.
Yep. I'm gonna. Here comes the last one. Okay. 2 damage.
2 force damage. She fails. Go ahead and describe how you take her out with your 5th and final magic missile.
He's firing at him, and he's like, "Oh man, they're resistant. How could I forget that?" And he just kept going, and she, eventually she just killed over and died. And then he pretended like he meant to do that. I meant to do that. Totally was me. I meant to do that.
Okay, you gain 50 points for magic missile, which is 25 per class because you're multi-classed. And then also I forgot, Velcane, you cast magic missile at the beginning of the session, and you got 50 points as well.
Okay.
Okay, next up is Jezzy.
Josie's just gonna stick with the man.
Okay.
Stay right where she is.
Raymond is exhausted, right?
Yep, just remove all of them except for Onras from the turn order at this point. Exhaustion is a bitch.
I'll remove their multiple attacks, but I still want them on the turn order. Okay, next up I believe is Asher on the entrance swing. Yeah.
She is not sure what Lavashon is doing, but she's pretty passive at this point, so she just kind of nods and watches him.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up is one of the earth elementals. That's the one way in the back. Kind of scrambles over the dead body of a drow. Right at the doorway there. And stops right about there. Next is Shirka in giant owl form on the north wing map. And actually, she's forced to land because her wingspan is too wide for this tunnel. So she now moves at... Okay, so Brian Jared, the owl lands behind you, and it is going to turn into let's see, counters. Damn it. Oh, I know. Fucking, what's it called? Vilcane, what are those lizards that you summoned that spit water?
Oh.
Muck Dweller.
Isn't it?
Muck Dweller.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna turn into a Muck Dweller right behind you. Yeah.
Looks like I had a wing woman, not wingman. For a brief moment.
And you can see their mouth is full of something.
Hmm? She's eating someone?
No, it's this tiny little lizard behind you.
Ah.
Damn it. Should have just stayed as an owl. Because they move at 3 as well. Oh well. Well, she's stuck like that for 24 hours now. Alright, next up is Morgan on the entrance wing map.
Okay, I'll need to be moved to that map.
Okay.
He's gonna continue jogging to where he hears the sounds of combat coming from the north.
Yep.
Okay.
And that north tunnel, of course, leads to the north wing. It descends, as soon as you enter it, it sharply descends like 45 degrees, pretty much.
Okay, he gets down 15 squares to the edge of the tunnel.
Okay. And you reach the bottom of the ramp.
Okay.
And you see gore and carnage all around you. 5 dead drow lay in the tunnel, and their I think their guts are spilled wide open.
Okay.
There's blood everywhere, and the smell of fecal matter and coppery smelling blood fill the air.
Morgan kind of gags a little bit and covers his mouth to try to help with the smell. So what can he hear? Where does he hear combat coming from in this area?
You hear spellcasting and sword fighting coming from up ahead and to the left.
He's gonna head to that, thinking that's where Volcane is. He gets there with the rest of his movement.
Okay. Alright, next up is one of the drow. Can't tell which one. I guess this will be the one that's... This is the one I had trouble with last time. I don't even know where that drow is. Okay. Next drow. Okay, Morgan, you also hear footsteps coming from the right side.
Okay.
Okay, next up is Brian Druid.
Alright. Time to... do you still hear any kind of fighting sound?
Yeah, a lot of them. Coming from
Okay.
straight ahead.
Let's see how I can get this started. Okay, who's in front of me? One of my friends, right?
From here you can't tell.
Okay, this is better. Okay, then there's more on that point.
Yeah, it looks like you passed right by Calamar.
Yep.
So Calamar,
Right.
a baby dragon flies right over your
that
head.
looks like bad guys.
Oh yeah, bad guys all over. Looks like they're beating the hell out of Gromnar right now. One of them's shooting at him. One of them's
The
beating
ones
on him with
the
a
back,
mace.
on my right to the direction I'm going. Going since my action was bite. There's no breathing at this point, but I should be able to get to the distance of that one specific person.
Okay, yeah, it looks like this drow is shooting at
here,
Gromnar. This one, she is in the corner cowering and sucking on her thumb. There's a small puddle of urine underneath of her. And then these
I'll
ones
try
over
to
here.
bite the one next to me right now, since I can get to there.
Okay.
So, let's give the bite. 17. 17 more. And that point. 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 17 more. And that
You kind of flew past her a little bit, so I backed you up 1 square.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, fine, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's
you crit her. You crit her, causing 45 damage. You essentially...
I bit his neck off.
You swallow her whole. It's just like, ow. Yeah.
I'm wondering, how did I manage that?
You're still a large creature.
Yeah, true.
You're just gonna be stuffed full of drow for a little bit.
Yeah.
Burp.
That was impressive.
Yeah. Was it tasty? Drow?
Not the favorite food.
Not so good. Hope it doesn't give you indigestion.
All right. Next up is Gromnar, just across the way.
Well, you know, Valkane gave sound advice to step back so he could close off the hallway. However, Gromnar's not going to leave allies in a... That's at the one with the mace.
Okay. You just miss her. Your sword sort of doesn't cut through her adamantium chainmail or adamantium mesh.
That's okay, that one did.
Yes, it does. Okay, so you cut right through her adamantium mesh, causing 7 damage, but she manages to survive. Like, it cuts right into her damn... Oh, nope, she was wounded. She was wounded, so, yeah, go ahead and describe how you take her out by wounding her further.
He just bats the mace aside with a little chuckle and sticks his sword right through her chest.
And she expires there, impaled on your sword. Next up is some drow on some other map. After that is Lazarus, who is exhausted. And Onras, who is also exhausted.
He actually isn't. He does not have a green dot.
Ah, okay, so Lazarus, Onras. Okay, so Onras is not exhausted.
Alright, so I did roll a spell from this time around. He's going to cast Cure Moderate on himself.
Okay.
I gotta scroll up and actually get to it first.
You could just, recast, or, yeah, I guess it would be recasting, and then, there you go. Yep.
Alright, 6 points is not bad.
Yeah, you managed to get yourself, 6 more HP. After that is, Varen, who is exhausted.
Yep.
And then, on the West Wing map, Dungeon Subterranean. Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna change the music here. I like this track a lot better. Alright. So we were on West Wing, Limpopo. Alright, so Lin Po Po is going to come over to Lei Fan Shou. In the darkness, of course. Oh, yeah. It is dark. He gets a -4 to hit him. Alright. Mr. B, are you there? Brandon?
I'm here.
Okay. So,
He had to recover from that last punch.
Yeah. So Lin Po Po comes over to you in sumo stance and flattens his hand to basically smack you again. So hand.
Prepare for my pimp slaps, Lei Fan Shou.
Yeah. Front, shorter melee, same elevation. -4 to hit for in the dark. Enter. Hits AC 5 for 1 damage. I think that hits your AC. And again. The other hand, front, same elevation, -4, AC 0 for 2 damage, so you should be down to 1 health now. And then, he's going to do concentrated push. Try to push you off the ledge behind you. Concentrated push. Front. Shorter melee. Same elevation. You are wearing clothing or skin. And you are armed as a medium creature, or as a medium weapon. Miscellaneous attack roll modifier is -4 to hit. Hits an AC of 1 and pushes you back 3 combat squares. You fall 10 feet to the ground below. Go ahead and roll tumbling if you have it. Brad, are you there? Okay. So you take no damage as you fall. And to reiterate, you're at 1 health now. So you need to adjust your health. Okay, next up is Dean Dorvo on the entrance map.
Take me there.
Okay. And if I recall, you were casting a spell.
If I'm assuming Walt's the
Target, yeah.
creature.
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, that's
right
Walt. You
there.
can't see his name? Oh, that's right. He's a rogue. You can't see his name. Yeah, that's Walt. Walt gets 4 health back. So he is at 10.
There. Now will you quit your bellyaching?
Dean gets... What level is Cure Minor Wounds? Level 2?
Level 2.
Yeah, he gets 200 points. divided
Well, 100
equally.
split between these two
Yeah.
classes.
Yeah, so 100 each class. Alright, next up is the North Wing map, one of the drow. Okay. Velcane, you can further hear footsteps behind you.
Okay.
Give these drow sight. Eleven, 12. Another drow appears behind you, coming at you with a short sword and dagger. I think this one's female. Okay, next up is on the West Wing map, Lei Fan Shou.
Big movement. Because it looks like I'm in the light.
Yeah, you're in the light of this golden square on the floor. Right here. And you can see a book of one art on the floor next to what was it, a Nodachi? Naginata. There's a Naginata here, a book of one art here. This one...
Well, I guess I can just... I guess I can cast a spell because I can't attack him.
No, you moved, so you can't cast a spell. And you didn't roll initiative for the spell either.
Alright, well... Guess that's just it for my turn.
You can pick something up as a half move action if you want. There are several things on the floor. 2 books.
Okay.
Or sorry, you can see a book and Naginata on the floor.
I'll take the book.
The book is kind of open as you pick it up, and it looks like the basis for Tai Chi. The book it's a book of one art for Tai Chi. It weighs 3 pounds, and it takes the place of a Tai Chi master. So you could fully learn Tai Chi from this book.
And I'll take it and put it away.
You're not even on it. You're about 10 feet from it right now.
Okay, so move to it.
Yeah, you can barely see it at the edge of the light. Okay, so it's called Book of One Art, and then parentheses Tai Chi, and it weighs 3 pounds. So that'll go into your gear section. And then go ahead and adjust your encumbrance accordingly. Are you still wearing your backpack?
Yes.
Okay. And you successfully pick it up with a half move action. Next up on the North Wing map is a drow. And Velcane, you hear more footsteps behind you.
Okay.
Alright, next up is Velcane.
Okay, I was using my scroll of Demi Shadow Magic.
Okay, what spell are you casting with Demi Shadow Magic?
Wall of Fire.
Okay. Let's see. What level is Demi Shadow Magic?
It's 6th level.
Okay. What level are you?
I am 7.
You're level 7 mage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Demi Shadow Magic. Casting on the scroll spell. It's a 6th level spell, so that would be caster level 12. And you are level 7. Okay, so that's 4 to 6 levels of difference. Using your scroll above your potential, Velcane is using a Demi Shadow Magic Scroll. The Demi Shadow Magic Scroll is 6 levels above Velcane's potential. Velcane's mistake is total failure. So go ahead and take off 1 charge for the...
Okay.
And it just doesn't work.
Okay.
So it could have been worse, but luckily it was just a total failure. Next up is Drow. Okay. 6. Okay, next up is another Drow. Okay, you hear more footsteps coming from the tunnel behind you guys. Footsteps are getting louder and louder and more numerous. Okay, another Drow. Oh, that's the dead one. Okay, next up is the 3rd Earth Elemental on the entrance map. Okay, and then back on the north map. Another Drow. You hear even more footsteps behind you. Okay, the footsteps behind you are becoming a problem. Next up is another drow. And then at the entrance map, the purple worm. Alright, so I'm just going to delete that Umber Hulk inside him. The worm is almost home free. Almost. Almost. So it gets another 9 squares to the south. And end of round. Before we roll initiative, let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break and we'll come back and roll initiative for our tokens. We'll be right back in 5. Get a smoke, get a drink, get a poop, get a snack.
Okay.
We'll be back in 5. Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Made some watermelon crystal light, like knockoff crystal light. It's called Weiler's Light.
Oh, I've heard of that. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, they have really good flavors, like straight up watermelon flavor.
Oh yeah, I like the I think it's strawberry lemonade or something. It's pretty good.
Okay.
So you like big melons then?
You're a melon lover then.
Remember, mature themes, not mature people.
Okay. Oh. Asher, before you roll initiative, I need to put your new token down. So anyone can roll initiative now, except for Asher, because I'm putting your new token down, Asher.
Okay.
Let's see. The circus, Asher and Company, Asher's new token. Boom.
And when you have a second, Josh, Gromner will need a second attack this round.
Okay. And Asher is facing southeast. And has a yellow dot. Yellow dot.
Check some.
Okay. So delete the old Asher. Slide the new Asher in there.
When I'm rolling initiative, if I'm doing a spell, so I go ahead and just roll the spell, right?
Yeah, you roll the spell.
That'll be under wizard abilities for let's see. No, that's not. It'd be under special powers.
Another turn. So for our viewers, and for anyone who doesn't know, in 2nd edition, for multiple attacks, so for example, Gromnar, he dual wields two-handed swords. So on his initiative, he gets to make an attack with his main-handed sword and his off-handed sword. But because he's so high level and so skilled at two-handed sword, he also gets a multiple attack with his main-handed sword later on in the round, after everyone else gets to do something. So what we do is, for his multiple attack, we use his original initiative plus 100 segments. So if he rolls 13.92 for his main hand and offhand sword, his second attack with his main hand sword will go on 113.2. That's just how 2nd edition works, and that's the way that I translate it into Roll20's turn order tracker. I just add 100 segments for the first multiple attack, and then any second multiple attack you would add 200 segments, and then 300, 400, 500. And some weapons, some classes, some weapons do get up to 5 attacks. Actually, I think a Dark Grandmaster would have a level 13 fighter. Dark Grandmaster would have 6 attacks per round, like 6.5. So 6 one round and 7 the next round or something like that. So I guess up to 700 or up to 600 on the turn order tracker. Okay. This drow does no longer have a kick me sign. Okay. Is there anyone who has not rolled initiative? Okay. Here we go. Round 35. Dang, yeah, time now is 11:35 a.m. Wait, did that not tick? I don't think that ticked. I think it's supposed to be 11:36 a.m.
Josh, sorry, I accidentally rolled regular initiative for Lao Shan. I had meant to roll the spell that was,
yeah,
can I re-roll that? Because
sure, yeah.
To roll the spell.
Yeah, we're still technically in initiative phase. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me re-roll. Let's see. That would be special powers, divine.
Oh, you rolled for Hatterai. Okay.
Yeah, I roll for all of them, but I just need to roll for Lao Shun again for a spell because actually I want to keep Hatterized, but I just meant to roll because I was supposed to do the dispel magic. Let me see what level. Do you know what level dispel magic is, or I can check it right now.
3rd level, I think, for both
Third
priest and wizard.
Okay, let's see. 3rd level. Let's see dispel magic. Level 8. I guess we can display the full text just to see it. There we go. There's a lot of text. Okay, there we go. Now I have everything. Just disregard the other one. It has a DM's button, so I don't know. You'll have to lead me through what exactly I need to do because I don't think I've ever cast this one before.
Okay, so it's gonna be kind of difficult for you because you're level 8. Yeah, but it's possible. I mean, your level is 12 and the caster level is, your level is 8 and the caster level is gonna be 12 for the thing. But we'll see how it goes on your initiative.
Oh.
Okay. Is there anyone else who has not rolled initiative? Okay, here we go.
Nope.
Morgan's torch has 22 rounds left. Velkane's fairy fire has 21 rounds left. Green dot exhaustion has 9 rounds left. Walthud's audible glamour has 4 rounds left. Confusion from Lay's amulet of confusion will end at the end of this round no matter what. Or it will be dispelled by Lao Shun. Righteous Wrath of the Faithful is gone, so I'm just going to delete that. Asher has not rolled initiative.
I'm sorry, I really thought I did.
It might have been with the old token.
I bet that's what happened. I apologize. Would you like me to roll for it now?
Sure, yeah.
Go at the end of the turn. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about it not taking on the new token.
Yeah. Okay, 4.24, so not far off. Actually, you're still first. Okay.
So, I kind of look over at the drow and then look over at and I'm like, someone gonna do something or say something?
I'm getting ready to, cast this spell that's gonna hopefully clear up your confusion there. Yeah. So,
so I'm confused now. First I'm dumb, and then I'm confused. You guys aren't even worried.
It's just a spell, you know. Yeah, it's not really you. It's the spell. It's not you. It's just a spell that's causing this problem. So, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it. You know, it's kind of hard to do, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it. You know, just hold tight for just a second.
Okay, that'll be it.
Okay. Next up is a drow on 5.67. That might be. Okay, that's Asher. And this drow is not on this page. They really need to add a button to back up the turn order tracker by 1. You know what? I'm going to put that on the suggestions forum. See how many votes it gets.
If they're smart, every single person who DMs a game.
Okay. Yeah, every single person who DMs a game that has votes and actually reads it should vote yes on that. Okay, so Velcane, you hear even more footsteps. So footsteps intensifies. Next up is on the entrance map, Illuvio. So I gotta put Shannon on there.
He's gonna go.
Yeah. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah.
You get
He's
points.
not moving anywhere. No one is moving.
You made a sound effect. That's points. Okay, Earth Elemental. Laoshan, did you even roll initiative for your other characters?
Yeah, I did. I rolled initiative for Cobb. I think. Yeah, I know I rolled initiative for Hatterai. I'm pretty sure. Let me check and make sure I rolled initiative for Cobb. Yeah, he's down. I just need to another attack for Cobb because he's using composite short. I forgot about that, but they're all down.
All right, so this Earth Elemental comes right up to there. And this big arm-like protrusion comes out the side of it.
Uh-oh. I should have moved Daisy back behind.
And punches one of your mules in the face.
I think that's Daisy.
Oh no, Daisy!
Bye-bye, Daisy.
Leave Daisy alone, you bastards!
Going to show melee, no mod, no mod.
And there goes
gold
Cobb's
coins spray everywhere in this. Oh, hey! Hey. All right, so the Earth Elemental.
Oh, wow, that's lucky.
The Earth Elemental rolls natural 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. I looked up. I didn't realize that was a natural 1, but it would have hit. If anything else would have hit, I guess.
Yeah. And is now off balance.
Okay, let's see.
Everyone gets a +2 to hit the Earth Elemental for the rest of the round.
Oh gosh. Daisy's got to run. Daisy's got to run. So if it's off balance, can I get away without it?
Yes.
Can I move? Okay, so I
Yes.
can get it. I'll get Daisy to run. Let's see which. Let's see if Daisy is. I guess that would be Lao Shun's. Let me check. I'm just wondering when I'll be able to move it. I think it's Lao Shun's mule.
Did you roll initiative for it?
Ah, crap! I forgot we had to roll initiative for the donkeys. Yeah, the mules. Can I roll initiative for it? I guess I'll have to go.
You could have Cobb. Does Cobb have animal handling or Hatterai?
I don't think so. Let me check and make sure. Let's see. There's Cobb.
You could have one of them grab her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that with Cobb, I guess. Or Hatterai, probably do it with Hatterai. Yeah. Okay, but he's casting a spell, so probably need to do it on with Cobb. Get Cobb to run away with grab the. I think he actually is already holding the leash because he was the one that led her in with the reins or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So he just have to go past it since it's off balance on his turn.
Okay, next up is Walt.
What was that? Sorry, I cut out for a second.
It's Walt. Walt, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a poem.
Who is Walt? I haven't met Walt. I was wondering it. I seen a little picture of Walt. Let's see.
Walt's full name is Walthud Stonehewer. He is a deep gnome, aka Svirfneblin, aka Smurf.
Cool.
And
awesome.
He is
he Calamar's follower?
Yeah, he's Calamar's follower. One of the 12 followers or 11 followers, I think, actually. You're actually surrounded currently with the rest of his followers.
Ah, cool. So we got some help.
Yeah. And Walt was probably the most interesting one to Shannon, so she chose Walt. He is a illusionist thief. And he's, technically a gnome. And then he has the gnome, illusionist thief kit called Buffoon, which is essentially like a clown.
Ah, cool. Is he the one that's right here? This guy? Or is that someone else that came up to the...
He is up ahead of you.
Who is this guy right here? Let me point at him. This guy right here that's by the Earth Elemental. That's right in front of Cobb and Daisy.
By Cobb and Daisy.
This one right here is to the left of the Earth Elemental from where
that is Tirana.
Is that one of Calamar's followers? Okay.
That
cool.
is
what is she?
Okay, so her full name is Tirana Ndelis of House Kalatza. She's done up in makeup and perfume. She is run of the mill as female Draugr, so she's probably hot but a super bitch. She seems to prefer traditional roguish weapons, as she carries a long sword and a short bow, as well as a backpack and traditional sashling. So, that's actually kind of strange, because sashlings are, well, I guess all elves would have sashlings. So a sashling is like a kind of, yeah. Yeah, her avatar looks like this.
Oh, wow. Cobb's like,
Cobb likes sexy lady. Sexy drow lady. Me and I.
Cobb more attracted to humanoids. That's very weird.
She strangely is carrying 2 shields, both of which are strapped to her back. They're both medium shields, and she cannot use them.
oh, okay.
So, oh no, she can. She
Oh,
can.
okay.
Yeah. So she's carrying a medium shield that looks almost identical to the shield that was being carried by Calamar's mom. Except
Is that
it's,
a magical shield or?
you guys aren't sure, but
Oh, okay.
it's not quite as spiffy. Like, yeah, like the workmanship's not. It's not even made out of the same metal, I guess. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if there were anything special and she didn't use them, you know, I think Cobb and Hatterai use. I think it's medium shields, or maybe it's small shield. Probably small shield for Cobb. I can't remember.
Yeah, but she's not wearing any armor. She's just carrying a shield.
Oh, okay. Let's see what
and then her backpack has a rectangular shaped bulge in it.
Oh, okay.
So, and she's wearing non-traditional drow weapons like the short bow and the longsword. Drow don't usually use those, but she's using one.
Oh yeah, Hatterai uses a medium shield, so if she was just carrying it or something and maybe wanted to trade or something, that would be possible.
Possibly.
If it was any good. If it was like magical or something.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Oh, any other questions?
No.
I'd like to give my quote for Walton.
Oh, yeah. It is Walt's turn.
He says, "Hee ho ho, Alluvio has got to rest, so go."
That's pretty good.
I didn't hear it.
Yes, you did. You.
Alluvio be in trouble. We run to his help when on the double. Yeah.
I said, "Ho ho, hee ho ho, Alluvio has got to rest, so shush, go."
Oh.
Okay.
Next up in the North Wing is one of the drow. Okay. Oh my. Alright, so this this is the one that's like sucking on her thumb and pissing herself. She just like turns around and faces into the corner. And she calls for her mother. And then goes back to sucking her thumb. And maybe pees some more. I don't know. Okay. Next up is another drow. Okay, this is the one right behind you, Velcane. The one that went off balance last round, I think.
Okay.
He regains his balance and stabs at you by the light of this crystal on the wall with his short sword. I don't think he has line of sight with Gromnar, so there's no penalty for light. Hits AC 10 and misses you. You definitely just step out of the way. And he comes around again with his dagger, flashing by the light of the crystal. and his dagger goes Snicker Snack and hits AC 0 for 2 damage to you, Velcane. If you were casting a spell, it is now fizzled.
I was using a magic scroll, so does that count as casting a spell?
No.
I haven't started casting it until I guess it gets to my turn, I'd assume.
No, I don't think it should take a charge. And it should still be able to go off as well, because you're casting it from the spell. Scroll, sorry. Okay.
Minus 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage. Another set of footsteps is behind you, and footsteps intensifies.
I don't remember, because in my circles we had the thing for how much damage from my armor spell wears off. So, and it's not there anymore. So I don't know how much damage I could take before the armor spell it breaks.
It's in your AC now. So it
AC
says
now?
yeah. Your AC is 2/2, 9 HP. See that in red? Should be right above your right above your token in red.
Yeah, but it just says the 2, so it doesn't have the for how many hits I could take. Because the armor spell has a certain amount of.
Your armor class is 2.
Yeah, it's due to the armor spell that I have on.
Yeah, it's 9.
And
it says 2/2, 9 HP.
Does it? Mine
Yes.
just says 2.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't see. So
if you no, not in the red bubble. The red bar directly above your character.
Well, I can't.
You don't see the red
To
bar?
zoom in. I see it. I have to zoom in all the way. 9 HP. So how do you?
Yeah, just reduce that to 7 HP.
How do I reduce that? How do I edit that red bar?
You open up your token, so double click your token.
Yeah.
Okay, and then where it says 9 HP, you just delete, hit 7, and then click save. And actually, I'm gonna make this easier. I'll put it in your red bubble. So copy X.
Okay, yeah, because I don't see the 9 HP in my character sheet at all.
Changes. There, now it's just in your red bubble. Whoa, where'd it go? What the frick? Two. HP. Save changes. Alright. So now if you click in your red bubble, you can edit the 9 HP part. You might have to use the arrow keys to get to the right spot.
See in the character sheet? No, I don't. Not even in the red bubble. It's still just 2 for me. Now it's gone.
Yeah, click off your. Yeah, you just deleted your AC.
I didn't hit delete at all though. I was just.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so on your character sheet, it's probably yeah. All right, so 2. Yeah, it has to be in your token.
Should I just put it under like armor type as a note?
No, you're gonna have to keep it on your. You're gonna have to open up your token every time you take damage. So if you double click your token to open up the little token window.
Okay.
And find where it says 9 HP and change it to 7.
Okay.
Yep. That's kind of a pain in the dick, but with this character sheet, the other way around doesn't work.
Okay.
Alright, so next up. Okay, that's the drow that just moved. All right. He. Okay. All right, so this is the one right in front of Gromnar. He draws his short sword again, and takes a swing at Gromnar from the front. AC 10 is a miss, and pulls out his dagger.
Gromnar has got some hella luck. Holy crap.
And the blade goes snicker snack. Hits AC 10 and misses. Moors is the one that's not... Oh, he is. Okay, next up is another drow. Alright. Another drow. This is the one on your left flank. It's a male with javelins. So he pokes you with one of his javelins in melee. AC 7 is a miss. Next up is Velcane with the scroll that cannot be fizzled because it's a scroll.
Yes. And it's Demi Shadow Magic again.
Okay. Scroll. Casting shows above your potential. Velcane. Demi Shadow Magic. Submit. Casting level of the scroll spell, 12. Casting level of caster, 7. Level difference between caster level and scroll spell casting level is 5 levels. So you make no mistakes, and the spell goes off. What spell are you duplicating?
Wall of Fire.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Well, let's see. Give me Shadow Magic. That was during initiative phase. Oh yeah, go ahead and cast Demi Shadow Magic off your token. I think it gives you a list.
Caster level 12.
Yes, you do. Okay, spell similar to the 5th level Shadow Magic spell. The spell enables the casting partially real. 4th and 5th level evocations, Cone of Cold, Wall of Fire, Wall of Ice. If recognizes Demi Shadow Magic, if the saving throw or spell is successful, damaging spells inflict only 40% of the normal damage, with a minimum of 2 points per die of damage. Demi Shadow Magic Cloud kills slays creatures with fewer than 2 hit dice, and inflicts 1d2 points of damage per round. Okay, area effect special, duration special, saving throw special. Okay, so go ahead and cast Wall of Fire off your token.
Okay.
Miscellaneous tokens.
What do I put in for that? 12 also for the casting level?
Yes. Wizard 4. Wall of Fire. Okay, go ahead and place the Wall of Fire token where you want it. The stick is the heat side.
Stick is the heat side.
Yeah.
Like the turning stick?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess like that. So the fire is going out towards the drow.
Okay. There we go. Fire's going out towards the drow. And you have now blocked vision through the area. Polygon line. Boom. Boom.
Also my my little stones, the Yoon stones, I have the one that generates HP. That happens at the end round or right now?
End of round. So,
Okay.
yeah. Alright. So, 18 upon any creature passing through it, 7 within 10 feet, 2 within 20 feet. So, he immediately gets magic resistance, of course. One, two, three, four, yeah. Okay, so racial abilities, drow. Magic resistance. Demi shadow. Magic wall of fire. That one succeeds and takes no damage from the wall of fire. Demi shadow magic wall of fire. That one succeeds and takes no damage from the wall of fire. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, one more. Magic resistance. Demi shadow magic wall of fire. That one also resists. Okay. Next up is on the entrance map. Hatterai Amber Crown.
Okay, let's see. He's going to cast. Let's go back to where he cast.
So remember, if you cast a spell, you can't get out of the way.
Do I have the option not to cast a spell, or do I have to cast it since I rolled for initiative?
I'll allow it, but
Okay,
you
so I
do
can get
you
out
do have to remove the spell from your spell list now.
Okay. Yeah, probably be better. What level are these, or hit die or whatever, are these earth elementals? Probably pretty high.
Are you casting the spell or no?
No, I'm not going to cast it. I'm just wondering, because they're probably a lot more powerful than Hatterai, because he's only first level. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab a Daisy while this thing is unbalanced, and let me see if I can. I'm gonna move them separately because it's gonna be hard to grab. Let me see if I can grab them, just the two. Let's see. No, it's trying to grab. Let me see. Let's see. I can move Well, he can move 12, so what? I guess he can just jog this round, so he should be able. That should be able to move what? 24, and I move like one.
If you jog, you can't perform any other action, including leading an animal.
Oh, okay, so it's just 12 squares.
You'd be able to move 12 squares and grab the animal.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let me see.
Or lead it, that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead it.
By the
Let's see,
reins.
let me see how far. Let's see. Let's see. He can go.
I suppose next round you'd be able to jog while leading the animal because you wouldn't actually have to grab it.
So I'm gonna move him. What? 12 squares would be back here, and I'm gonna move Hatterai behind him. Let's see. So 11, so move him 12 squares right here. Let me adjust the position. Positioning. So let's see. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna move there, and that'll be it for Hatterai and Daisy.
Okay. Next up on the west map is Le Fan Show. Mr. B, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So what do I do? Do I cast a spell that I was prepared to cast a spell?
Okay. What spell was it?
Go back. Cure serious wounds.
Oh, okay. Nice. Very nice.
I went ahead and took that magic missile spell off. For
okay.
Hatterai.
Yeah. Go ahead and click the the damage button for Cure Serious Wounds. And then click your token. No. The spell you already cast it. You should have.
Oh.
E4 Series. Did I not make that available to players? P4. P4 Cure Serious Wounds. Yeah, all players have access to that. What the fuck?
There it is.
Oh, maybe you did cause serious wounds.
Yeah, I did cause serious wounds. I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, but didn't you roll this to roll initiative already?
Yes, an initiative.
Okay.
I didn't roll the spell, I just rolled the caster.
Yeah, but I don't see the template in initiative phase.
You rolled that. Yeah, 10.35.
Okay. Cool. So you get 7 healing back. And you also get 400 experience points. So your health is now 8. Okay, next up is Jezzy on the North Wing map.
Jesse turns to Walt. She says,
I never. What?
Okay. Yeah, you're on the entrance map, not the North Wing map.
The entrance map, yeah. And she says, I never saw anybody who looked like you. Is it fun to be that small but not to be able to fly? I don't know. And he replies, oh god.
Jezzy
Okay,
Bella, the amazing racist. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'm so glad people saw it. Yes. And he went, hoo-hoo, hee-hee. It's not me to blame. They were mine. It is my fame. Don't you think you are the same?
Good save, good save.
It's not as good as I could have done, but hey.
It works.
it works. It works. Hey, someday I will get better. See, I have to get the, you gotta get the groove on.
It's yeah.
It's something you gotta practice.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. And I do practice, James. I do. Okay.
Okay, next up is Raymond able to act?
Nope.
Okay.
Can you put me on the north map, please?
Yeah.
So I can see what I'm doing up there.
Currently, he's just panting like a dog.
Okay. Oh. You made sound effects, that's points. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is an earth elemental at the entrance wing.
I'll be right back. Bio break right quick.
Okay. Alright, so this earth elemental moves 6 squares. Earth elemental Mageddon is approaching. Alright, next up is on the North Wing map. Come on, maps. Let's go. A drow. A different drow. Footsteps intensifies. And another drow. And Lazarus, who is stuck. Onras is not stuck. Hey, what does Onras do?
And well, I gotta take the north map first, but
okay,
I had him roll initiative for yet another.
Very nice.
God damn it, roll 20. Another cure moderate.
Okay.
Cure moderate. So,
Is it Cobb's turn or? I
Earth
just saw him on the.
Earth Elemental Mageddon is approaching Cobb. Another Earth Elemental is on its way.
Cobb got to run. It's his turn, right? Or is it? Because I just see it. He looks
I
like
think
he's
it's
next.
almost his turn.
Oh, okay.
It goes Onras, Varen, Limpopo, Drow, Cobb.
So this is the same round that one is off balance, right? So he would be able to get by
still,
two,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Yep, he's gonna cast Cure Matter on himself, and that's
6 HP. Bring you up to 25.
yep. And he'll walk down to Moors, and that'll be it.
You know, that was a stroke of luck that Earth Elemental rolling that natural one. That was real.
No.
Oh, you're right. You,
You
can't
can do
move
a
cast a spell.
you can do a 5-foot step, but you have to move right back. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Varen still stuck.
This was a horrible idea.
But you saved the party, so hey. Alright, West Wing. Limpopo. I'm gonna roll morale again for Limpopo because he's fucked up. Okay, so he also has to roll Dex. So ability, dexterity, because he's walking through the dark to attack somebody. Okay, so he makes his checks. Comes down the stairs up to you, Leifon Show, and gets in a sumo stance. And hand slaps you at -4 to hit. Front, shorter melee, same elevation. -4. Hits a -2 for 2 damage. And again with the hand.
Yeah, Limpopo would be a tough fight for Baron, never mind Leifon Show.
No,
Ouch.
no, he wouldn't. Maybe with his armor on and his weapon and all that.
But yeah, like
Front.
naked, no.
Shorter melee, same elevation. -4 to hit in the dark. And no damage mod. AC 3 for 2 damage. And then
That's
he's
right.
gonna do...
Kill yourself, Leifon Show. I'll just smack you again. Oh.
He's gonna do a hurl to try to throw you against the wall to the north or south. Front, shorter melee, same elevation, clothing or skin, medium weapons because you are a monk. -4 to hit for being in the dark. He's using sumo. And no damage roll modifier. Hits AC 4. So this type of throw relies a great deal on strength and less on leverage. The martial artist can attempt to pick up an opponent and throw him to the ground 1 foot away. So he picks you up and throws you to the ground over here. And you take 4 damage. You are now hovering on death's door.
Oh no!
Iron Will.
Iron Will.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll Iron Will for me.
Oops. Let's see. It's wrong one. I have to do good checks, right? I'm not sure how I roll that.
Oh, you click on your token, click on Karate, and then click on Iron Will. Karate. Or is that not a...
No, it's not in karate. It was one of my non-weapon proficiencies.
Oh, okay. Window.
You guys still there?
Yep. I'm looking up Iron Will right now.
Oh, okay.
I think that's from Combat and Tactics, isn't it? Iron Will.
We picked that out a while ago. Never had to use those.
Fine Iron.
Sometime last year. I remember.
Special talent from Combat and Tactics. Okay, so it costs 2 slots. It's Wisdom -2. Some people are possessed of an amazing ability to drive themselves on despite injuries or exhaustion that would stop another person in his tracks. A character with the Iron Will talent gains a +1 bonus to saving throws versus mind-affecting spells or effects, including charms, holds, hypnotism, fascination, suggestion, and other such spells. In addition, characters with Iron Will have the unique ability to keep fighting even after being reduced to negative hit points. Each round that the character wishes to remain conscious, he must roll a successful saving throw versus death with his negative hit point total as a modifier to the roll. For example, a character reduced to -5 hit points can try to stay on his feet and keep moving and fighting by succeeding on a saving throw with a -5 penalty. As long as the character remains conscious, his condition does not worsen. In other words, he doesn't begin to lose 1 additional hit point per round until he actually passes out. That's awesome. Okay, so go ahead and
what
adjust.
book is that in?
Combat and Tactics. It costs 2 slots. 2 weapon slots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still, that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So the group is Warrior, Priest. Yeah, it's in Warrior and Priest. And it costs 2 weapon slots. Okay.
I'll go after that once I have some spare weapon proficiencies after I get everything else.
Get that as well.
Yeah. Okay, so all you have to do now is succeed on a saving throw versus death with a -0. That's in unadjusted because your HP is 0 right now.
Okay, so what I made a death saving throw from? Just saves?
Yeah, click on saves. Yeah, click on your token and then saves. And then in chat, there will be a list of the different saving throws, and you click on the one that says death. And then you just...
See death magic, but just not
yep,
regular death.
Death magic, yeah.
Death magic?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, which one do I select? It says monk level PR1. Or do I go to the PR9?
Go down to PR9 for Priest 9. And then you can spam through the rest of it. Spam enter. Oh! Let's see. That was a fail. Your target number was greater than 7, and you rolled a 4. So you are now hovering on death's door. Okay. Play. Fawn shows HP. -1 per round. Ed. And you're at 0 right now. Okay. So your HP is now on the turn order tracker.
Got it.
All right. So that's it for Linpo Po's turn. Let's see. On the north wing. The Drow. Okay, so this Drow is going to attempt to walk through the wall of fire. Saving throw versus, or not a saving throw, but racial abilities Drow, magic resistance. Okay, so that was Demi Shadow Magic Wall of Fire. Okay, it succeeds and walks through the wall of fire. Velcane, you get an attack of opportunity as it passes by your threatened squares.
Okay. Okay.
It's this one right here behind you.
Is it facing me, or does it just walk by?
Yeah, he faces you.
Ooh, misses.
Yep, AC 9 is a miss. Do you face him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn to face him.
Short sword.
Oh, I picked up the wall.
Oh. Whoopsie. So, yeah, it, actually, you know what? I don't need to use that wall token anymore. I can do this. I can do this. Let's see, miscellaneous tokens, camping objects. Oh no, that would be a light source. There we go, light sources. And in my campaign, flaming walls of fire give off light as a bonfire. So bonfire. Just gonna shrink that down to 1 square for a second. Oh, come on. This is a much more convincing wall of fire. There we go. Alright, so he draws his short sword and stabbeth at thee, Belkane. Come on, target Belkane, goddammit. Let's go. Okay. AC4 is a miss, and with a dagger. Ha ha! And the blade goes snicker snack. And crack. And he misses. Okay, next up is another drow coming from down the hall. Sees that wall of fire. Stops right there. He's gonna roll morale. Passes and attempts to walk through the wall of fire. Facial abilities, drow, magic resistance. And successfully resists. You get an attack of opportunity. Belkane.
Okay.
They're shouting amongst each other.
That hits.
Okay, 4 HP. They're shouting amongst each other in your native language, talking about, like, the caster's on the other side of the wall. Hurry, rush through it. Okay, I don't know if they'll be able to make it. No, you'll be able to make it. Come on, trust me. Okay, you stab this one. And she comes around with a drawn short sword. And the blade goes snicker snack. So you can face both of these if you want. Just like that.
Okay.
Short sword misses.
So I guess like that would be facing, well, like that. I guess it's facing both of them.
Yeah. And this one draws her dagger as well. AC 16 is a miss. Next up is Cobb on the entrance map.
Okay, let's see. Cobb is riding twerp. Let's see, let me select them both. Go around this guy, and he can get 15 squares. Let's see.
12 squares.
Well, with riding the mule, he's got a 15 square movement rate.
They have a movement rate of 12 unless you succeed in a riding check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Let me just put
That green bar is their health.
Okay, let's see. Let me look at. Way first. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. It is 12. I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Let's see. He's gonna. Can he dismount, or does he have to in the same round, or does he have to stay on?
If you make a riding check.
Okay. Can I do that after I move? Like once
Yep.
I get.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you still have your own movement rate as well if you succeed the riding check.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Checks. That would be a skill check, or
Proficiency check if you have land-based riding horse.
let's see. I'm not sure if he has that. I don't think Cobb has.
Then he can't dismount or
okay.
make his mule jog.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He'll just stay on and stay right there.
All right. Next up is on the North Wing map. Brine Druid, our baby dragon.
A full baby dragon. Well, time to land, and it looks like Romner has 2 enemies, right?
Yes, yeah, and it looks like Velkane, whom you can barely see, has his hands full behind Gromnar.
Gromnar looks somewhat beaten though, so
Yes.
going to have to start from Gromnar.
Yep.
Go here and try to bite that and land effectively as well, because can't really keep up. So
That horrible bite. Here it comes.
that would be flank, right? Rear.
That is rear.
Ah, okay.
Watch him swallow another one.
Yep. -8 for 18 damage. Yeah, you eat another one.
I start holding my front claws on my belly. It hurts. I need to stop eating.
You made me laugh. That's points. Okay. All right. Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, he takes him out. Boom. All right. Next up is Boogie Will.
Boogie Will's gonna keep running. So he can go 18, right? Because so
Yeah, during a jog. Yeah.
So that's one run. And then, what did you say about this wall here? How tall was it?
10 feet tall.
So he's going to start climbing the wall.
Okay. I'll allow
Because
it.
he came
Yeah.
9, and he has 9 left. So I figure.
Yeah, the
maybe
wall.
he's jogging.
The wall takes 4 off of the 9 that he has left.
Okay.
If you're able to scale it.
Okay.
It's
you
gonna
check
have. Yeah, it's gonna have abundant handholds, so I'm gonna give you plus 50, plus 50%. Damn it! I'll just give you plus 50. Because of your size, it basically has abundant handholds. So checks, skill, climb walls. Plus 50. Enter. That's the second 100 I've rolled today. Okay, he just.
Are you kidding me?
He just, yeah, he's not able to find a good position in which to place his feet in order to climb up the wall. At least that section of wall. You can look for a different spot to climb.
Okay. Can I do that now? But I'll go up forward and
no, that would end your turn. It was essentially a crit fail on a climb check, which in second edition does not cause you to fall unless you're encumbered, I think, and you roll a crit fail on a climb check. Okay, next up is another drow. Come on. $10, $11, $12. Okay. Another drow. Okay. Morale. To try to get through the wall. Okay, so this one attempts to run through the wall as well. Special abilities, drow. Magic resistance. Wall of fire again. Wow, all these fucking drow are succeeding. They have a 54% chance to pass. Okay, Velcane, you get another attack of opportunity as this female drow with a hand crossbow rushes through the wall of fire. Oh wait, you've got your back turned. Never mind. Yeah, she gets right in front of you and tries to shoot you with her.
Back turned.
Say again.
What do you mean back turned?
You have your back to the wall right now.
Oh, to the wall of fire?
Yeah. So no attack of opportunity. Okay. She basically steps into your last threatened square and doesn't leave it. And she's hesitant about using her crossbow for some reason, like she might shoot one of her buddies. So she's just going to stab at you with her offhand dagger. And they're facing away from Gromnar, so no light radius issues. AC 9 is a miss. Next up is Calamar.
Calamar is going to take a little step out of this alcove. And then she's going to climb the wall.
Okay. So, checks. Skill. Climb walls. Plus 50. Okay. You get up to the top, and it subtracts 4 squares from your movement. So you've moved a total of 5.
Okay. I'll move right there, and then can I backstab this one? I'm gonna backstab him.
You're
My
gonna...
short bow.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Except it's 0, not +4, because he's
Because he's what?
Because he's in the square with Gromnar, and I'm using my.
Oh, called shot. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled initiative for called shot and everything?
Yes, I did.
Okie doke. That's fine.
Whoa! Jeez Louise, what did I do wrong? D200 instead of D20.
Yeah, that's because you put 0 instead of +0.
I will do it again.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That is one hell of a hit, though.
Okay, so backstab modifier, put +0.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. 10. There we go.
Okay, you hit. Wow.
And do that critical damage of 4.
Yep.
Really love it. I can hope he was hurt. Was he hurt? Please.
He survives. You are now visible. And your animated token pops up.
Calamar says, "Damn it!" Ah, and they're really impressed that they've heard him cursing and stuff, like growing up to be a real boy.
Yeah.
Yep, you just nicked the wrong vertebra.
Yep. You just nicked it. Okay, next up is an Earth Elemental. One in the back. Moves 5 squares and has to stop because traffic jam. Okay, next up is Lao Shun.
Okay,
with
I was
his
yeah.
Dispel
Let me
magic.
go back and see if I can find the Dispel Magic back there.
It's the GM. It's a GM button.
Yeah, I think,
you can go ahead and cast it again.
Okay, let me cast it.
It'll be a lot easier. Yeah, my search this page tool is broken when I use the virtual tabletop enhancement suite. So.
Dispel Magic. 8. Do you want to display the full text? Go ahead.
No.
Okay.
No, I just need the button. That's all I need.
Okay, there we go. There you go.
Okay, so DM's button.
Come on.
Name of creature, object, effect, etc. So confusion. A level of magic to be dispelled. It was cast at 12th level from a necklace. So it's other item.
We'll get lucky.
So the categories are spellcaster. It's automatic for the level of the spellcaster. The spell effect is, of course, level of the caster. Wand is 6th level magic. Staff is 8th level magic. Potion, 12th level magic. An artifact, 20th level magic. A 1 item area of effect is other items are 12th level magic and artifacts 20th level magic.
Yeah, how long are we going, by the way, considering I have to step out in 6 minutes?
Okay, we can stop now. Alright, so level of magic to be dispelled, 12. Level at which spell is cast. Oh,
8.
You are 8th level.
8th level, yeah.
Dispel is cast, okay. Dispel effects on confusion, 0 successes. So the target number was 15 or higher. And you rolled a 3. So.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's see.
So the way
Sorry,
it works.
I don't think it would think that spell worked right.
No, I don't feel anything. Nothing's different. What's going on?
Yeah, it's a really hard spell to break at my particular skill level. So I tried, but I wasn't able to succeed. So maybe if we find
more.
Yeah, if we find maybe if we go find Baron, we can maybe he can dispel the magic and get you
I've been chasing that guy all day.
Do you know where he's at? do you know where he's at?
Oh man, he flies real fast and he leaves me behind.
I think if you want to, we can try the northwest. Let's go down this hallway here that's to our northwest.
I don't know. I'm still fuzzy.
I'll show you. Let's see. We'll try to. Let's see. I don't know. It's not really safe here, so maybe we should go there and maybe find some other friends, or we can wait here and fight here.
Maybe. What do you think, Tin?
Oh, you're talking to the drow? Oh man, I forgot his name. Yeah, he says
I think I would maybe like to join you. I will have to consult the fates or something like that. Let me see. You're being nice to me, I suppose. And you're an elf. But you are gray elf. And gray elves have -4 to their wait, no. Not -4.
I think it's -1 with other elves.
1 with other elves. Yes, I think -1 with other elves. You're being friendly. I like that. I don't know. You are sort of stranger to me. I'm not very familiar with your ways. I think you should probably maybe leave me alone now. I am, covered in piss, and I do appreciate you showing me mercy and not killing me, but I think I should probably go back to Zentenzian. I will not hurt you or anything.
Alright, do what you gotta do. Hopefully my head stops being so fuzzy soon.
Yeah, we'll find. We can find Varen, and I think he should be able to dispel the magic. He's a lot more skilled than I am at that kind of stuff. So.
Don't tell him that.
In the North Wing, Varen sneezes.
His ears are burning.
And with that small social interaction, we will bring session 229 to a close.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Alright, thank you. I'll have to rush. It was interesting and fulfilling session.
Yeah, it was good. Good.
Very fulfilling. Okay. Any levels gained? Probably not. Most of the XP
It was very filling for Brian Druid, though. Beating those drops.
Tasty drow.
Very, very fulfilling.
Yeah, just hope he doesn't get too much of a taste for drow, and Calamar, you look mighty tasty. Come on, Calamar. He just starts licking his lips, like.
Yeah, when they start looking at you, and you're like a broiled chicken or something. Yeah.
He's Brian Druid's gonna be like, just a nibble. I just want a nibble. Come on now, Calamar, just a nibble. It won't hurt much. Just a piece of a leg. You don't need your legs. What do you need your legs for? Like on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
They don't
need those.
You can hobble. It'll be okay. We'll put you on your horse.
Legs. I don't need those.
He's like this right now, but I'm betting you that Lasha's just looking up drow recipes on the other tab.
For Brian Druid. Come on, Brian Druid. We can find you a nice little drow recipe. Yeah, we can find you something.
Turns out, drow goes really good with dried or spider venom with a touch of underdark mushrooms.
Sounds great. No, we can fix you something up. Yeah, that sounds great. I don't think I'll try any, but maybe Brian Druid likes some drow.
If he does, it is cannibalism.
Well, maybe on your birthday.
Yeah, would that be allowed on my birthday? I don't know. That would be maybe against lawfulness, probably. So even on my birthday, I may not be able to do that.
Okay. Any feedback for me? Does anyone need new tokens, new music, new maps? Did I fuck anything up? Anything like that?
I like the new tokens. I like the new tokens. They're good. They're cool. I like the animation and everything. It's with Lashan and Hatterai and Cobb. And Twerp has one too. Twerp's animated. And
yeah, I put one down for all the riding mules. I think there's only three mules that actually get ridden.
Yeah, because Daisy's just not a riding mule. He's just for Lashan and
yeah. Daisy, Squirp, and Amberly are pack mules. I'm looking for a pack mule token, but they're kind of mule tokens in general are hard to find.
Oh.
So that's the only mule token I've ever seen is that one riding one. It has a little saddle on
cool.
it.
Yeah,
But
it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, so if there's no other business or feedback, to our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're watching us live on Twitch. Up at the top of the screen, there's a heart-shaped button. That's the follow button. If you join us and download Twitch on a mobile device, you can get mobile notifications when we go live. I DM the Orb of Solynod Hex on Saturdays. I play in a Mystara campaign on Friday nights, and I also do world building, usually like maybe Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday world building sessions where I kind of tweak my campaign, add new tokens, music, make monsters, spells, stuff like that. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to get notifications whenever we upload another video. And if you'd like to help support us, we have links to our Patreon and PayPal. PayPal is for one-time small donations, and the Patreon is for as little as $1 a month, and it goes up to, I think, $25 a month at the very top. And each echelon has cumulative benefits. So at the very top, you have all of the benefits provided. Okay, thank you very much again for watching, and we'll see you same time next week. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.